Okay, got another micro quad here from FPV Model. It's got a weird name. It's called the KL EX90. It's a brushless micro quad with I think it's 1104 or 1105 motors, 2-inch props, and this is really nice. Looks like they got 4 sets of the gem fan props I like. These are the 2035s, very good props. This is a plug-and play, so it doesn't come with a receiver or a battery, so you do have to put your own battery in there, but this is really nice looking. It's like a dead cat frame design. I got an XT30 connector, it's a plus. It looks like they got these Dragonfly branded. I think it's their in-house brand, 7500 kV motors. I'm not sure if they're 1104, 1105. Check the link in the description, and they'll let you know in the product page. The thing that really attracted me to reviewing this is that it comes with the micro Swift built in for a 2-inch micro. That's pretty amazing, and I love this camera. All the micros should have this now, because I think everyone that flies micros is tired of the CMOS all-in-one cameras. The light handling is terrible on those. But yeah, this is really impressive looking. I like the fact it's fully built. You just have to add your own receiver, you know, so FlySky, FreeSky, or Spectrum. Should be pretty easy to do. Just add it on top of the flight controller there. You got some 401 ESCs. These 3D printed parts on the front and back are, I think they're, I'm not sure what material it is, but it's not soft. It's not TPU. But yeah, I should have a video on this. I'll show you how to install the receiver, and we'll set up the bottom for the battery, and then yeah, we'll put the props on and go and fly it. So yeah, looking forward to flying this one. So stay tuned for that review video. Okay, got another set of 4 ESCs from Racer Star. These are 35 amp, and they're branded Tattoo. These are the new BL Heli 32. So this supposedly has the actually licensed BL Heli 32 firmware on here. So we're gonna hook this up to the computer, launch BL Heli Suite, and we'll take a look at what this looks like, and then we'll get it up on one of my copters, and we'll fly it and see how smooth it is. So I'll have a review video on this pretty soon, so stay tuned for that. Okay, I got this soldering station from Real ACC. Now they had a 6-arm version of this, which cost quite a bit more. Like, I think it was well over $30. I didn't want that many arms. But this newer 3-arm version came out, and yeah, this is something that I was like, okay, it was cheaper. It was like 20 bucks and smaller, because I don't need anything that big, and so I ordered this. And yeah, this bottom plate's very heavy. I think it's cast aluminum, and you just screw in your arms into the base plate there. This looks like some sort of nylon, and you got your alligator clips. So I think this will help a lot with the soldering. So my helping hands on my other one, I was down to 1 arm because one of them broke. Having 3 is obviously better than having 2, so I think this is pretty cool. Also got a couple more of the micro Swift cameras, and I think they're both the 2.1 millimeter. Yeah, they both got 2.1 millimeter lenses on here. It's a wider field of view than the 2.3. I know some of you guys are asking about the 2.3, so I have one of those coming, and I'll do a side-by-side comparison between the 2.1 and the 2.3. Some of you guys are asking about that, so I'll try and make that happen. Okay, got a couple of more batteries here. These are the Real ACC Orange 85 453S batteries with the XT30 connector. This is the one that I thought that worked better on the Lizard than the actual stock Lizard battery. It's a little bit lighter, obviously a little bit less capacity, so less flight time. This will be in the 3S LiPo roundup, probably coming up in a couple weeks. Okay, so RunCam sent me a new 2.3 millimeter lens for the micro Swift. I know some of you guys are asking the difference between the two lenses. There's a 2.1 millimeter lens, that's a standard lens, and I think it's a narrow field of view. I think it's 145 on this 2.3 and maybe 160 I think on the 2.1. But this is what it looks like. It's an M8 lens and it's IR blocked. Yeah, there's a little bit of, you can see there's a coating there on the glass. And they include a couple of extra ring locks for the lens. So I'll have a comparison video between this lens and the standard lens as you guys requested, and so look for that video coming pretty soon. Okay, so I just got the Bugfix in. This is from Banggood, and it looks very similar to the Bugs 8 that I reviewed like a week ago. I know that the Bugs 8 is directly sold by MJXRC. That's this company here. So I'm not exactly sure why they've got two different versions of the same product. I think the canopy looks different in this one. Anyway, let's take a quick look at it. Okay, this looks really similar to the Bugs 8, but there's no camera here. I think the camera comes separate. So there's 3 different versions of this. I checked on the Banggood website. There's this version without the camera and the screen and the goggles that came with the Bugs 8. But I also noticed that it came with inside the box as well, so let me show this to you as well. So the version, if you get the high-end version, it's $150. You get the screen, and you get the goggles, and you get the camera module. So it looks like you have to install it, whereas on the Bugs 8, all this stuff comes already installed. So I think the Bugs 8 is the high-end version of the Bugfix with a little bit different look, but when I do the review I'll go into all the details and we can compare them side by side. Okay, got a couple more 2S batteries here from Beta FPV. They sell these on Amazon.com. Comes in XT30. The long style battery here, it's a 8160C. It'll be part of the LiPo roundup, the 2S LiPo roundup that's coming up, so stay tuned for that. I got a couple of these chargers from AO Coda. Oh, it's interesting. They sent 2 of the CX610. I think they meant to send me the CX610 and the CX605. So you get the charger, you get some adapters. I think this is like a field charger. It uses an XT60 and looks like it works with some of your Tiny Whip test style batteries, the MCPX and the MCX. This is the 1.25mm, so the 2.0mm connector. So you got 6 of them. Six connections. You got a USB on this side. So I'll do a review on this later, but yeah, it looks like a little readout here. You got some buttons. Another interesting charger. It might be useful for the field. And we got yet another brushless micro drone. This is like what's the brushless micro drone of the day. Looks like they're coming out daily these days. This one's for Gearbest. It's called the XF100. Looks like this is a part for a receiver. Some spare props. They're using the 5-bladed props. They're okay, not great. You get a USB charger. It looks like this one's the FlySky version. Comes with the FS8S receiver. Just kind of like stuck it on top. Got metal roll bar here for your circular polarized antenna. I don't really like these too much. A lot of extra weight there. Looks like this is the EF01 type camera. You got a 2-cell battery on the bottom here, XT30 connectors. And what are these? They're 1104 8000 kV motors. So yes, this is looks like it's got some pretty decent components. And what else we got? LED bar in the back. Well, it's feels a little heavy with the battery on there. Let's see, what is this? Looks like the Furby battery. It's a 450 2S35C. Anyway, I'll do a full review on this on my channel pretty soon, so stay tuned for that.